Let's play here on Steam Deck the game Project Cars 3, a very interesting racing game released in August 2020, verified for Steam Deck compatibility, and I can tell you that the game looks amazing on Steam Deck. And what is very interesting with this game, you can play it with high graphics, even with ultra graphics, and my advice, play it with 40 Hz refresh rate. You will have a stable 40 frames even if you use ultra graphics. But also you can play it with 60 Hz. Let's see it here, and sometimes you'll get stable 60 frames like this moment. You know, Project Cars 3, it's a very interesting racing game. As I said, it's a simulator, very good one. You will have a lot of options here, a lot of interesting cars, and the graphic is amazing. What can I say? If you want reality in a game, probably this is one of the best games, if not even the best. At this moment, immediately I will show you also the settings. At this moment I have the game set to high settings, and you can go with ultra settings also for some of them, like details of the car, and a few more. Anyway, it's interesting that you get the game to run with 60 frames. And another aspect to mention, because this is what I want to show you here in the beginning, in the main menu of the game, it doesn't matter if you have it to 60 Hz or 40 Hz. It's strange, you get 30 frames, something like this every time. It doesn't matter what settings you do, but once you start racing, you'll get 60 frames or 40 frames, as you see here. So let's go here. No FSR, but you can use FSR. For example, let's set it to 40 Hz. Let's press restart, and let's concentrate here to win this. You'll see some flickering here on your display now. It's not here in reality, as I said in many other videos here, because we don't have a synchronization between the refresh rate of this display and my video camera, because the video camera records now at 60 frames. The screen is at 40 frames set for refresh rate, so we don't have a synchronization and we get that flickering in video. But again, I will repeat, you don't see it with your eyes here in reality on Steam Deck. So as you see, this is the game with 40 Hz. A real great experience here. I'm glad that I decided to get this game. It's totally different than Grid 2019 or Grid Legends. Horizon Forza also seems to be in this category, but Project Cars 3. I don't know, it has something, it has this feeling of reality of it's a more complex game in my opinion, and you have a lot of options related to driving. Now I have some assistance here for corners and brakes when I do this. Otherwise you have to be a pro and to drive here probably with a wheel. This is indeed a real simulator. Whoa. I don't know what to say, but this seems a bit difficult to win. Anyway, this is my first time here with this game. After a few tracks, of course, anyone will adapt here, and you learn what to do basically in each game. Let's try something else also, another track. What can I say? A very nice game and a real pleasure to play it here on Steam Deck. Let's choose something else. As I said, look, now we have 29 frames, even if the game is set to 40 hertz. In the main menu, something strange happens. Let's go here to settings and let me show you the graphic settings. Performance, anisotropic set to 4x. Super sampling, do not activate this because you'll get 20 frames, something like this. Reflections set to medium. Anyway, you can go with high without problem if you keep 40 hertz. Mirror quality, motion blur, I don't use this. Let's deactivate it. I don't like it in any game, and it will get a lot of resources. Let's put everything at high here. With the previous settings, the ones that you just saw here, you'll get those 60 frames if you use the 60 hertz refresh rate. At this moment, probably we won't get. I don't know what to say. Let's see it here. But in 40 hertz, you'll get those smooth 40 frames probably without a problem. Let's see it. So we have 40 hertz. Let's keep this.
Nothing less than perfect will do here.
And
Focus on keeping it fast and smooth.
We get those 40 frames without problems. Anyway, the graphic is gorgeous. And it seems that we get also those 60 frames, even even if we have everything set to high details, so we get 50, 60 frames, something like this. So with this game you have a lot of options. Either you can play it with 40 frames, everything at maximum, even ultra graphic, or you can play it with 60 frames. And I'm pretty sure, as you saw previously, if you set to medium shadow or grass, you get super stable 60 frames. This is a very important detail. No way. It's bad. We don't have a rewind option here, as far as I know. And if you skipped the video till this part, let me repeat this info. At this moment the game has high graphics and you can get 50, 60 frames. If you want stable 60 frames, just lower some settings to medium, like shadow or grass details, and you'll get super steady 60 frames. If you want to play it in 40 Hz, you can play it with ultra graphic and everything, it will be fine. You'll get those 40 frames without problem. Whoa.